Can we just talk about something in video games real quick? Because if it's one thing video games have taught me, which is why I love video games so much, is whenever you get knocked down, you just get right back up and you try again. And that is so crucial to how we play video games that we forget about sometimes. What's up, everybody? My name is JT. This is another episode of Boss Battle Fridays. Usually we start these videos off by saying, hey, we're about to beat up said boss. But I'm playing this game called Bridge of Spirits. And I got to the boss, and I'm like, all right, it's probably time for me to cheese this boss or whatever. And then I realized something. I'm bad at video games. And for some reason, my brain was just not clicking with the controls. Because I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Stories 3, and I have been wanting to use just rock, paper, scissors RPG controls anytime I'm playing another video game at this very second. So I was like, all right, I got to start up Bridge of Spirits. I got to check this out because, one, this game is a visual showcase no matter what platform you play it on. I was looking at some comparison shots from all the different versions now that they're all out. From Switch to PlayStation, Xbox to PC, and oh my gosh, no matter where you go to play this game, you are in for a treat. It looks like a Disney Pixar movie. Just look at this environment, look at the world, look at the characters. Everything in this game is gorgeous. And I'm playing this on the Switch too, which is underpowered compared to the PS5, the PC, and the Xbox Series X console. But it still holds its own weight as far as looking and playing really good. So we just got to glaze up Ember Labs for creating this masterpiece of a showcase, no matter where you go to play it on. Kudos to you guys. And it was brought to my attention that they did an Unreal, Majora's Mask video a few years ago. So I had to go look that up. And I remembered the video, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks incredible. I want this as a video game. And I did not realize it was the same people that made this game. And of course, they have a sequel game coming out later this summer for PlayStation and PC. Eventually, probably will make its way to other consoles. I don't know what the deal is with Sony's publishing with that right now. It seems like Sony's pulling back the reins on putting games on other platforms and PC. So we'll see, because it's not like an official PlayStation Studios game. They're just going to be publishing it for the time being. So I would imagine it's probably going to make its way to other platforms as well. But until then, we just have this masterpiece. If you are only gaming on the Switch, go check this out. It's only $32 right now. So what are you doing if you have $32 just sitting around ready for a new game? On this previous week's episode of Monday Night Mayhem, Zach and I were asked a question of, if I had $40 to spend on a video game, what video game would I spend? And I did mention this game without even playing it yet, because I picked it up while it was on sale on the eShop right now, knowing that it was going to be coming out later in the week, because it had already seemed like a game I'd be interested in just because of my taste in video games in general. And now I'm playing it after beating the first boss. And I did lose to the first boss originally, which is why I said that thing at the beginning of, when you get knocked down, just get back up and try again. And that seems to be the tale of the tale with how I play video games and just in life in general. If you guys take anything positive away from my videos, and I always try to be a little bit more positive than your average Nintendo YouTuber. I guess I am kind of a Nintendo YouTuber. I only have a Nintendo console that I game on. But I love video games in general, and I always love to stay up to date on other things going on around video games, whether it's on different consoles or PC. But yeah, I guess I am kind of a Nintendo YouTuber. I just don't really report leaks, news, rumors, besides Monday Night Mayhem, which is the podcast. Doesn't count. But anyways, I typically like to stay a little bit more positive than some other folks out there, and always like to leave you guys with a positive message. And playing this game just fills me with so much joy and excitement around video games in general. And it's one of those games where I'm just like, man, I'm looking at this and I feel the love and care that they put into this game. And I just want to see more studios be able to do this because it's exciting to see an indie developer basically create a AAA game from an indie studio. That was a weird way to put it. But if you've played this game and if you were as blown away as I was with just the graphical fidelity and the charm and the appeal of this title, leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe, of course, help your boy out to reach 150 million subscribers. We'll get there one day. We'll get to that infinite number of whatever I'm achieving on YouTube. I just want to come on here and have fun and create cool, fun content for you guys to all enjoy, for everybody to watch and engage with and just have a good time. So help your boy out, of course. And one more thing before we get out of here. This game has a photo mode. Like a charming photo mode. You can change the lightings, the costumes, the setting, the facial expressions. I love that in video games. I just put out a video about photo mode in video games because it's a mainstay for me, and anytime a new game that I'm interested in comes out, I'm always like, I wonder what the photo mode is like. And then if it comes out and it doesn't have that, I'm just like, well, that's disappointing. 0 out of 10. Not really, but Resident Evil just got a photo mode, and that photo mode I'm going to go back to and have a lot of fun with. But while I'm playing this, I'm just like, bro, this is amazing that they were able to add this in as well. So this game just continues to surprise me. I'm looking forward to 100%ing it and just maybe one day giving some final thoughts. We'll see. It's probably going to be reserved for the podcast, but until then, folks, I hope you guys pick up Kena Bridge of Spirits for all you new fans out there who have not played this game, no matter what platform you're on, or if you have a Switch 2 and you want something new to play outside of your Pokemon Pokopia craze going on right now, give this one a shot. You might enjoy it, especially if you like action games. All right, guys, remember, stay safe. Remember to brush your teeth, eat your vegetables, tip your strippers, DoorDash drivers, and everybody in between.